Stayed here at Chet's place last night and I discovered this from 2016. Look at that. That's me right there. Alright, it's about 7 a.m. I'm leaving Jeffers Brook Shelter right now. I am headed towards Moosilauke. It's, I don't know, going to be 3,000 foot climb or something, probably a 4-mile climb. I haven't even looked at the statistics. I don't really care. I just know I got to get up it and over it, and I'm hoping I get a good view up at the top and maybe a phone signal, because I got to make some phone calls and figure out what's going on with this debit card situation. Alright, 4 miles that way. Alright, so far the climb up Moosilauke has been very, well, I wouldn't call it easy, but it has been less than I thought it would be. I just remember that it's the climb down that's the doozy. It's very, very steep, but I mean, I'm probably 3/4 of the way up this mountain already, which is good. Almost there. All right, I take back everything I said earlier. Moosilauke is kicking my butt now. Woo! All right, 9/10 of a mile to the summit. From what I remember, it's easy from here on out. Woo. All right, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get much of a view up here on Moosilauke, but it's still beautiful. Check it out. The clouds are coming in, it's super foggy, but still, I love it up here. I just came from that way, headed up that way to the top. Woo. All right, so the last time I was up here, I had very, very clear views. It was like not a cloud in the sky. It was absolutely beautiful. This time, not so lucky, but it's still beautiful. Let me give you a 360 real quick. Hung out on Moosilauke for a short, probably 20 minutes or so, and luckily the clouds broke. I got some good video, I got some good pictures, and now for the tough part of the climb, which is going down. Woo! Running! Man, this is like ridiculously steep, and all these rocks are very, very slippery. Ooh. Whoa. Alright, I am down Moosilauke. I almost destroyed my knees in the process, but I'm down. Time to go to town. Now it's time for what I was told is an easy hitch into town. I don't believe that for one bit, because look at all this traffic. There's none. Fingers crossed. So after waiting like probably 35 minutes for a hitch, I finally got picked up by Spartan here, and he actually started 0-day resupply. So if you guys don't know about that, you got to check it out. If you're on a long distance trail and you're in need of a resupply, you can actually go online, order from these guys, and they'll get it to you, right?
That's right, 0dayresupply.com. We've got everything tailored to a thru hiker.
All right, Spartan dropped me here at Chet's place, and I'm set up down over there, and I'm getting ready to get a shower because I haven't had one in I think like 200 miles or something. Now I'm off to the Price Chopper. I got to do a quick resupply and pick up a couple other things. It is way hotter in New Hampshire than I ever thought it would be. Like, ridiculously hot. I'm burning right now. This is easily now one of my resupply essentials. Stayed here at Chet's place last night, and I discovered this from 2016. Look at that. Tented last night though, down over there. Just left Chet's place, headed to go get some pancakes and coffee, and then slack pack, I guess, Mount Wolf, and the Kinsman's, something like that. So I'm gonna have to drink at least 2 urns of coffee to be able to do this, because I didn't sleep very well as usual. I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and had to take a dump, which is irregular for me. Usually I'm like a wake up first thing in the morning, stop and drop guy. Not last night, man. Then it was hard to get back to sleep, but it was satisfying. Gonna flip for the flaps. I just stopped at Family Dollar and bought my 8th pair of earbuds. Hopefully these last me to Katahdin. So yesterday, I left you when we were just getting ready to go slack pack, and that didn't work at all, because we were told by several people that we were getting started way too late in the day to be able to complete that 16.5 mile slack pack. And I'm pretty convinced that they lied to us. We could have done it. But anyway, so it's super early now. It's like 7 a.m. and hitching to the trail to finally get in that slack pack after a nice comfy 0 yesterday. Alright, I have a little public service announcement for you. A lot of you are going to hate me for saying this, but Dunkin' Donuts sucks. Any place you go to that put your sugar and cream in for you, it sucks, because you're like, give me literally like 2 drops of cream. I just want a tiny bit of color in my coffee, and look at this. Never again. This is my last time at D&D. All right, got a ride back to the trailhead from a guy named Matt and his awesome little doggy. And this is right where I hitched into Lincoln the other day. And now I am hopping right back on trail, right over there. Just starting off, I think this is called Mount Wolf. And it's starting off nice and steep. Steep and rocky. And as a precautionary measure, even though I'm slack packing today, rocking a knee brace. My knee was really bothering me when I came down Moosalok the other day, so I figured may as well take that extra step. Whoa! Almost busted it. May as well take that extra step and wear a brace, so. Alright, I gotta get warmed up, man. I gotta put this camera away and go. Alright, 7.5 miles into the day and done with Wolf Mountain. Gonna go into Kinsman now, but making a quick stop at Eliza Brook Shelter, eat some lunch. And I got a good lunch today. I got a fancy slack packing lunch today. Some everything bagels with avocado and trail mix. Alright, here we go. Time to start getting steep and scaling stuff. Look at this climb. Whew. That right there, that's Franconia Ridge. I think we start on this side and we're gonna hike up and over and down over that way. Right up over the top. Slippery. Alright, so I'm done the Kinsman's. Problem is when you get to Franconia Notch or whatever, the interstate's there, Interstate 93, and it's illegal to hitch on an interstate. So I made the same mistake the last time. Took a Blue Blaze to the Liberty Springs trailhead because it's Route 3. It heads right into Lincoln. Problem is, and I remember this from before because I just checked the comments and gut hooks, and I'm the one that made a comment that hitching from here is virtually impossible. There's little to no traffic, and I doubt there's going to be any traffic as late as it is. The sun's going down. Man, I'm still probably 4/10, maybe a half mile from this damn trailhead in Route 3. So, fingers crossed, man. I really hope there's traffic. I hope there's people at the trailhead, maybe. And I hope I can catch a ride relatively easily into Lincoln, because I'm not trying to walk this like 8 miles or whatever the hell it is with a headlamp at night. That would suck. Oh man, fingers crossed.